This is Nick Nelson, Mad Scientist of Muscle, and what I've got for today here is a triple stability drop set. So what we're going to do here is 3 levels of stability in the incline press. So we're going to start with incline dumbbell bench press, move to an incline barbell bench press, and then move to a Smith machine incline barbell bench press. So we're going from basically the most unstable, which is the dumbbells, to somewhat more stable, which is the barbell, to the most stable, which is the Smith machine. Now, if you've got an incline bench press machine available to you, you can use that as well. With this particular setup I've got, this is actually pretty ideal setup. So basically I can do the same position, same bench position as dumbbell press as barbell press. So I can do it within the same space. So I don't need to worry about adjusting the bench. I can just set the dumbbells down and then immediately grab the barbell. Now for the Smith machine, because it's set back about a foot, I've actually put a plate on the floor and kind of marked where I want to put the bench, so I don't need to futz around with it. So when I'm done with the incline barbell press, put that bench back to the mark, and then I'm ready to go. So as you can see here as well, I've got these offset. So I've got the barbell press all the way onto the collar here. I've got the Smith machine plate out as far as it can go. If your machine setup doesn't need that, then you don't need to do this. This is just because I don't want the plates to contact each other, and you could use smaller plates, but that's what fun is that? So here's what it looks like, and this one will really burn out your upper chest.
Now, one of the key things when doing a dumbbell bench press for your upper chest on the incline like this is getting the proper path of movement to properly target those upper pec fibers. Now, when you're coming down into the bottom, you want to lower the weight all the way down to your chest, basically as far as you can go. Bring those elbows in kind of at a 45-degree angle. It is a mistake to kind of flare them out to the side. That'll primarily hit your front delts versus your upper chest. So dumbbell path is very important for this. When you're done with those, set those back down on the floor. And then ideally, if you had a setup like this, you can go straight into the barbell bench press for this. Now it's the same weight, a little bit heavier weight. So the reps are going to be pretty minimal. I just get 2 reps with this one. But again, I like to go for a full range of motion, tucking the elbows at about a 45-degree angle, and really focusing on getting the upper chest. Now, with my setup, I can just move back and hit that mark with that plate that I've got sitting on the floor to do the Smith machine. So I don't have to worry about where do I set the bench. I've already know exactly where I'm going to set the bench. Unrack, and then again, come down for a good range of motion, tuck those elbows in, and really focus on pushing up and back through the bar. Rehook, and you're good to go.
Alright, so that's what it looks like. Now, when you're doing the incline dumbbell press, the incline dumbbell press is kind of the meat, it's the starter of this triple set. So really when you're doing this, focus on getting as many reps as you can with that incline dumbbell bench press. I'm using 65s, which is 130 pounds, and then 135 on the incline barbell, and then again 135 on the Smith machine. So the weight is approximately the same. The only thing you're really changing is the stabilization of the exercise. So if you've got the equipment, give this one a shot. If you've just got dumbbells and barbell, you can go with that. But if you have access to all 3 levels of stabilization, this one is a monster for your upper chest.